What's up, guys? So, first of all, Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a great 2017 and and I wish you a blessed 2018. Uh, Hope you guys have a great year from the bottom of my heart. Also, I just want to say thank you to any new subscribers because I checked, and even though I've been inactive for like a month, I got like 20 new subscribers, 22 new subscribers, and I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. A lot of fun things planned, a lot of positive things planned for this year, a lot of exciting things. And for those who have been here along the way since I started back in December of 2016, I want to say welcome back as well. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys still being here. And I want to kind of explain where my head was at during 2017 because those who've been here may or may not have known that I've been struggling a little bit with some depression and anxiety for most of 2017. And I originally started out my YouTube channel because I wanted to help people, right? That still is true today. I want to help as many people as I can. And but the only thing is, I think one of the causes of that depression is I didn't feel like I was doing what I needed to be doing with my channel or with my content. I didn't feel original enough. I felt like I was basically doing the same thing as every other fitness YouTuber, every other fitness guy on Instagram, and it was kind of making me like I'm a guy that thrives on originality, and I can't like thrive if I'm not doing ideas that are of my own, if that makes sense. A lot of creative minds work this way, and yeah. But also I got some new equipment here because I'm ready to start this year off seriously, and helps me feel a little bit more legit, right? And it's nice. It's a nice sound quality, guys. It picks up a lot though. Like I still I still have a pop filter coming up to get those pops out of the way, but it's like recording a lot of nasty stuff in my headphones. I hope you guys can't hear like all that, me breathing or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited about this thing. I'm still messing with the inputs and stuff and outputs. Anyways, guys, that's my year. I'm actually gonna become a rapper. That's what I wanna. There's room for musically talented white guys, you know. I don't know where that came from. Wow, this is gonna be some great content coming up this year, guys. I feel like a radio guy right now. But anyways, guys, welcome. Yeah, I felt like I was doing the same thing with my content, right? And I wanted to take a little step back, especially from Instagram, because like with what I want to do, I'm supposed to be posting every day, right? Even multiple times a day. And what I just felt empty with what I was posting, and it didn't feel right. So, and like I felt like I was in a writer's block almost with my content. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break until the new year, and it's the second week of the new year now. But I was waiting for this stuff to come in. I want to start the new year off with all my stuff, with all my new stuff, new fresh start. But anyways, I kind of recorded what I was going through on my Snapchat. I like how I was able to just, explain things without being too dramatic. So I'm gonna play something from my Snapchat from a couple days ago here for you guys. I just spent some Christmas money, guys. So I'm expecting some packages arriving in the next 2 days here. I'm excited. I got a recording microphone, so the voiceover videos are gonna be back. Not to mention some other videos that I'm gonna use the microphone for. And it's gonna be production, man. It's gonna be Brian Kobe Fitness is gonna be on another level of production here pretty quick. And then I got some headphones so I could use them. My YouTube channel is going to evolve into something more like, it's going to be more well-rounded into my personality, because I am a lot more than fitness, and that's what my channel is going to represent. More than fitness, right? It's going to represent my faith. First and foremost, it's going to represent fitness because that's a big part of my life, like a major part of my life. But I'm also going to do stuff that interests me, and stuff I could do for your entertainment. So I'm excited for that, and I'm going to be recording a video later today / tomorrow to let you all know about that. I'm excited, guys. 2018 is going to be a good year. For the people that are subscribed to and follow me along with my channels and everything I'm doing, excuse me, like I'm gonna say this in my video, but 2017 was probably one of the worst years of my life, the second half, just because I kind of went through a period of depression and just I didn't know what to do. It was kind of a year of finding like what I really need to do and be. With that being said, I feel by just limiting myself to fitness, and I felt like this for a while, I'm not showing the full extent of my personality and what I'm capable of doing with my potential. And if you asked me what I want to do, I would tell you like 10 different career things, career types. So that exactly is what I mean when I say fitness it's more than just fitness, right? So I'm excited to make this video just so I can have like an announcement type thing to finally free me from this anxiety-ridden cage I've been in of limiting myself to one thing, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like the past 3 years have been a journey for me, man. I started out wanting to be a pro bodybuilder. Then I started out wanting to be like every other fitness YouTuber out there. And then I realized this past year, I don't want to be like every other fitness YouTuber. I want to be my own original, unique fitness YouTuber. And that's why I haven't been nearly as active as I should be or have been, because I felt like I was doing the same thing as everybody else. And I realized that I was, and I realized that the only way to not do the same thing is by opening up more options, which is more my interests, basically. And yeah, I can't be holding myself back. And I feel so good saying all this. If you watching this are also a creative mind and you're pursuing creative pursuits and aspects of your career, you know that it's easy to experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and you rely on originality, right? Like true creativity is doing something original that no one else has done before, or innovation, right? So it's easy to get caught up in what everyone else is doing, what everyone else is like, if someone else sets the standard by doing what they're doing, you know? And that's how I feel like I got kind of depressed, because I wasn't pursuing the originality that I was afraid of what I was doing wouldn't work, and I settled to do what someone else was doing, plain and simple, and that's not going to work for anybody. Take my advice. So the point of that was, don't be afraid to be yourself, because the only way you're going to get to where you want to be is by being yourself. You know what I mean? Like, let's say there's another guy here who's achieving what you want to achieve, who's at a level and status where you want to be, and who's doing the same things you want to do. You know what I mean? The goal, like, point A to point B, you're not going to get there by copying him. You know what I mean? Like, he's already making stuff people want to see. Why would they want to see someone else make the same type of stuff? I mean, whose painting would you rather have, Van Gogh's or a copy of Van Gogh's, right? I mean, unless you're on a budget, you can just get a copy of it and, print it out for $10, 10 cents, whatever. But that's not my point. You see what I mean? There's a huge difference in sharing your opinion on someone else's opinion, or innovating on someone else's idea, or just sharing your take of someone else's take, right? But there's a difference of doing that and relying on someone else's inspiration to be your inspiration. So that's like my general point, and I feel like that's hitting your own stride and creating your own system is like the hardest part of any creative endeavor. And I feel like 2017 was like one step closer to my system. Hopefully 2018 won't be another year to be a step closer, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm at the gym. But yeah, guys, like my whole journey, it's crazy how things change so much, because like 3-4 years ago, back when I was, dating my ex, and then even before then, I had a goal of being a pro bodybuilder, but that things quickly changed because I didn't want to take steroids, and I know you can compete without taking steroids in different natural leagues and drug-free leagues and stuff like that, and even you can compete with people that are on steroids if you're drug-free, but that wasn't something that was interested me. And then I started watching Steve Cook, Christian Guzman, and I wanted to be like them, right? And I still do in a way, but like I know that this is actually me being really honest, like brutally honest. I don't think I've ever been this honest for like so many people to see. I mean, I might have, but like I know that my calling is to bring God glory, right? In any way I can. So I really want to take this year and really change things and not like I said in my Snapchats, not limit myself to just fitness, because that's exactly what I felt like I was doing. I felt like I was limiting myself, because like there's so much more to life than fitness. If you just focus on fitness, it's an unhealthy life. I mean, look at my 2017. I just focused on one thing, and that's also another reason why I think I went into such a depressive state, is because I was distancing myself from what I was actually supposed to be doing. And every time I did what I was supposed to be doing, I was just so happy. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't bring me down because like every time I make a video, I have so much fun. I like feel so excited. I feel so like I've achieved something like important. You know what I mean? And every time I didn't make a video, I would just get like more sad. But yeah, I don't want to limit myself to just fitness, because I think one of my strong points is my personality, and I think that I can have a lot more fun, first of all, and I can show a lot more entertainment of making videos on different subjects that are not just limited to fitness. And I'm not saying I want to completely abolish fitness, because that's going to be one of the cornerstones in my life, and one of the major points of content on my channel. I'm just saying that I don't want to limit it to that. I want to do other things at the same time, and one of those other things is just talking about my faith. And I really want to be delicate with that. Not delicate, but I don't want to be one of those people talking about their faith that like preaches at you and sounds forced, or like is directly rebuking those watching. I want to talk about my experiences, share the truth of the Bible and of God's Word. And I just want to share the truth, and then you could react whatever way you want to react. And with that, some ideas I have this year it's first of all, with fitness, is I'm finally gonna start my diet, guys. I've been in a little surplus here. I've gained a lot of strength. By the way, what's happened since you last saw me, I finally hit 300 bench press 2 days ago. Excited about that. I hit 420 squat 2 times, and then I haven't really been deadlifting much, but I've been practicing. Me and Shane have been practicing conventional deadlift for a couple weeks now, and I pulled like 375 5 times with ease. Haven't really maxed out deadlifting yet, but anyways, I've said this before, but I'm gonna document my entire cut, and my goal with that is so you, the viewer, whoever you are, whatever your experience level is that you can do exactly what I'm doing to your body, whether you want to lose weight or gain weight, and you can know exactly what to do with designing your macros, with finding your macros, what they are, your calories, to setting up your workout plan, training plan, and setting up your own cardio plan. So I'm excited for that, but I'm also excited for, with my faith part, I'm going to make a series. I'm thinking about calling it the Revival Series, right? And I'm going to call it the Revival Series because, like I said, 2017, I didn't really feel as closest to God as I felt before, and I wanted to start reading the Bible again consistently and basically restoring my faith as to where it was. And I know there's a lot of people out there who also have that trouble, that they want help restoring their faith. They want to, follow this plan on leading them back to Jesus, right? And so I encourage you, when I start this Revival series, follow along with me. I'm going to try to have like weekly readings where you could read. Hey, come on, dude. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hey. Oh. Hey. All right, he doesn't want to be here. Anyways, the Revival series, it's going to be, so you can follow me along. I'm going to have like weekly Bible readings that we can both follow along to keep us, that you can follow with me to keep us accountable. And I'll have challenges for the week, like things that apply to the Bible and God's Word. So it'll be like, I challenge you to, be nice to someone today, like just a random person, and then comment back next week and say what you did. Something like that, something a little bit more creative. I'm excited for that. And then I hope to maybe create like a community on those videos, like maybe the comment section or like a Facebook group or something like that, where we could all, encourage each other, pray for each other, and stuff like that. I feel like that can be a really positive thing. And also, I want to end with this video is, I know, like I said, I was created, like my calling is to, bring all the glory to God. And I really think with that in mind, one lesson I learned, because I actually joined my church's young adult group, Bible study group, last week, and it was awesome because the message was about Joseph, and if you know anything about Joseph, it was his own brothers betrayed him, they sold him into slavery, and this guy just had, the worst possible luck. Like, he had dreams of that his whole family would bow down to him, and his brothers, they got mad at him, they sold him into slavery because they thought he was better than him, and then when he got sold into slavery in Egypt, he was a slave under the family of Potiphar, and then his wife, Potiphar's wife, tried to seduce David into sleeping with him, but he said no, and then he went to prison. He forcefully went to prison, but God had a plan for him, even though he was going through the lowest of lows in his life for a long time. And when it came time, he restored Joseph to a place of high authority in Egypt. And it's a cool story. We'll probably cover it eventually. I don't want to lengthen this video any further than it needs, though. But yeah, guys, like what I realized is that I need to be okay. Like I said, my dream is to be this fitness YouTuber, right? This person, or just this YouTuber in general, making good original content and making an impact on the people that are subscribed to me or follow along my journey. So what I realized is I need to be okay with like never achieving that dream, and I need to be okay with God's plan for me. Like, if God's plan for me is something else, I need to have the humility to push that dream back and be like, no, that's okay. It's not what I want, but God's will be done. And I'm finally able to come to that conclusion for myself of humility, because I feel like 2017 was God humbling me because of that and showing me really what I need to be doing. And guys, I'm just really excited that I could be honest with you guys, and that I'm just excited for this new year, guys. No more focusing on the past. My mindset's kind of shifting from like, I want to help so many people, like I have the ability to help so many people, to God can help so many people through me. And that's just my mindset change for this year. I really want to focus on a year of more patience, more discipline, and more peace. So I think with that plan ahead, I'm well on my way with that. I'm gonna be back soon, guys. I'm gonna be back soon with another video. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you have any ideas. I always love to hear from you guys. And thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. If you still are, I appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. But anyways, I'll see you soon. Happy New Year's once again. This is Brian Kovic with Brian Kovic Fitness. God bless, guys.